sleepy tonight. But also, hello, hello. Let me. There we go. There's game audio. Hello, hello. It's Thursday, and as I said, I'm going to be trying to stick to what my new schedule for streaming next week might be moving forward because of the new job. And the good news is I'm mostly not sick anymore. Keyword being mostly. Do I want to go? Oh, he saw me. He knows. But the keyword is mostly because I still have a little bit of a cough. I'm still feeling a little gross. But that's okay. Because you know what? We could still be feeling much, much worse. So I'm just going to kind of... Oh, hello. I didn't realize he was going to say hi, too. No, you're good, buddy. You come on up. You're going to come up, are you? Okay, fine. Wow, I whiffed that. But yeah. So... what can I really talk about? What's really happened? Oh. Well, I can talk about how today kind of turned to... Ooh, I'm actually going to need those for this area. Let me get off here first, so, because this is precarious. Because my goal was to kind of have, like, today and... Oh, not that. There you are. No, that might be a little relevant a little later. But my goal is, oh, I don't wanna. Yeah, I don't wanna walk across that actually. But my goal is to kind of like chill out with the last job while I transition to the main one I'm moving on to, and kind of take it easy yesterday and tomorrow. Turns out that's not on the docket, not because if you know my work experience is that I have comedically terrible luck with I don't know if the dogs saw me or not. They might. These dogs are a little scarier because they breathe fire at you. It's just a little scary. Oh, no, watch out. They have a lot of health though. But yeah, so today I kind of started my day off with you know, I got all my equipment from work. I was making sure everything was set up appropriately. Somebody, what are you doing up there, man? You need to calm down. But yeah, I started my day off just kind of chilling, making sure all my stuff was set up, and then I think I want to go up there first, because I'm pretty sure there's a blow dart boy up there. And turns out, there's a good thing I was making sure everything was set up, because I'm actually locked out of a lot of things I'm not supposed to be. And, oh yeah, this is my favorite guy in the game, by the way. Look at me, just hanging out. Hey, man. Gonna bring myself to ruin his day. He's just having a nice little sitting session. Alright, I hear ya. Oh, I sees ya. And I thought I whiffed my attacks. That was embarrassing. I was gonna say, I heard another. Not to my way, you psychopath. Oh, that's right. Oh. What are you doing up? Oh, right, this is a path back to where I was. Nope. Okay. I kind of figured he would have heard me, but I was hoping to have a little time to evacuate the area, but I did not, in fact, have time to evacuate the area. Oh well. It's an easy enough trek back. Might a short one, too. Yeah, he doesn't know. How cool. You do need to be a little careful in this neck of the woods, because, it's very easy to lose your footing. And I have lost many a soul permanently in this area just because of, well, just because of yeah? No, you coming? No? Okay. That was a little awkward, but, oh, this, okay. Kind of holding up the queue there, but, okay. Are you? Okay. That's a weird little chain of events. That, like, mystified me so much I completely forgot what I was yammering on about. Right. My comedy of errors. So the thing with my track record at work is I just have a history of being constantly riddled with horrible tech issues that prevent me from actually being able to do my job a lot of the time. And this was... Hello? Where? I hear ya. I hear somebody stomping around, but... Ooh, this is not quite where I want to be, actually. I actually don't know if they can get to me. I don't think they can. That's another funny thing about this area, too, is sometimes stuff will just kind of die. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? But, yeah, this area is just kind of a mess. Oh. I forgot about that. There's a blow dart boy around here somewhere. I thought he was over here, but I guess not. Okay, well, we are going to deal with this. It is nice when they don't blow the fire at you. They do breathe fire at you, I swear they do. But... yeah? Tell me about it, man. But, yeah, so I actually spent the better part of the day just troubleshooting a lot of stuff with my devices, and making sure everything was set up and working for when I start next week, and so that took up a good chunk of my day today, and that was kind of tiring and exhausting, and not my favorite thing. I'm just gonna, really quick, I want to make sure I set a couple things correctly, because OBS seems fine. Okay, I know we're good. But yeah, so my planned chill, relax day did not in fact turn chill and relaxed. And unfortunately, it's only going to carry over into tomorrow. So we're not. Yep. That was definitely something flying at me. Okay, so he's probably over here then. I may not remember exactly where the blow dart boy is, but ugh. That looks a little gross, doesn't it? But I do remember he's around at least. The only reason I even came this well, I mean, I kind of had to because I didn't take the master key, but... do I drop? I have to, I guess. I can't really see where else I could possibly go other than dropping down here. But they're making a real ruckus down here. Where even are they? Well, there's one of them. Let's see. Oh, how did I miss this earlier? I'm pretty sure the blow dart boy is... Ooh. Almost took a tumble. Is up there. I know down there's a path forward. Here, oh, there you are. Hello. Ow. That's not very nice. Okay, I could have sworn there's a path up to the blow dart boy, but I guess not. Or maybe I just don't remember where it is. It's gonna come back to bite me later. I guess I just come down here. I do know there is one of those big boys around. That's bait, by the way. You can't grab that while that thing is there. I can hear him, too. Yep, there you are. Oh. Ooh, okay. Well, that complicates things a little bit. Am I quieter than normal? I will have to check. I don't think so. I have not touched my audio settings in the slightest. I'll have to have a baby. No stream babies. Not today. Yeah, let me check my audio, because I'm pretty sure I haven't messed with anything. No, everything looks the same as usual. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. These guys drop dung by sometimes. That's about the best loot you can expect from them. Well, I think they can drop their sticks sometimes. I think that's where I want to go. I think there's a little bit of loot you can grab in here. I think it might be lower down though. I'm trying to remember. Other people in here being loud? Quite potentially. Quite possibly, even. Oh god, where am I? Oh god, you can see it in the mosquito. Oh, what the? Oh, you son of a... Yeah, I knew he was around. Yeah, Toxic will absolutely shred your HP bar, by the way, so don't mess around with that. Yeah, he's up there. I'm trying to remember... Because I know I can... I mean, sure, okay. I don't know what happened. But that's also kind of what happens up here because the pathing is so goofy, is things will just kind of die. Oh, right, I think I can drop down there, actually. I gotta be a little careful, though. Ah, the whip. A dexterity weapon that I have not, to this day, never once used, even though I constantly consider it. Yeah, I think it's about as low as we can go. Weird, because I know there's a way to get behind the big goopy boy up there. Ah, yes, these bugs. They spit Japanese text at you. Watch. Oh. Well, this is a remaster, so maybe they made actual fire, but in the original Dark Souls, they spit Japanese text at you. It is also the sign of you getting to the grosser parts of Blight Town, too. Actually, I don't know if I want to move on yet, actually. I think I do want to deal with the thing, because it does give me a pyromancy tome. And I would, in fact, like to get that there pyromancy tome, even though I'm running a faith build. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. Even I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I know there's a way to get rid of the weird tentacle creature. Try to lick you? Was it just a path I didn't take? Because I know... Ooh, I got a little scared there for a second. Trying to remember. Yeah, because I know somehow I can get behind this sucker. Not from here. Maybe it's like up higher? Let me survey a little bit. Right, yeah, I remember now. I need to get there somehow. How am I feeling? I'm feeling mostly better. I still got like a little bit of a cough. I don't think that's gonna like fully go away, but we deal with the hand we're dealt. Maybe it's this way, because I don't think I went up this ladder earlier. Oh, hi. How you doing, man? You, let's see, let's roll inside the ladder, buddy. I'm not sure if you were aware. You know, I don't need to criticize him. You need to die on sight. Right, yeah, okay, well that's right. We come through here and there should be a gap and then we drop down. I remember now. Calm down. Alright, and now we go up and we go up to the gross thing and we kick it right in the hiney. Except apparently not. Am I even doing damage to it? Oh, I am, okay. Maybe I'm using that thing getting one shot. Oh, never mind. It's not pyromancy damage, it's about pyromancy. Kind of a useful one if I recall. I think that busts your damage. but also kind of hurts you a little bit. I don't remember exactly how that one works. I know people love it for PvP, though. But now with all that out of the way, we can actually progress. This area is actually not so bad. It's kind of the rest of Blight Town that's kind of stinky. I mean, literally stinky. We're coming up on it. It's right down there. Now we're going down to the bug zone proper. I don't remember. Am I human? 'Cause I don't think I'm human now. No, because I died. That's right. Because I know there's an NPC invasion that can happen down here. Oh, not another one. Oh, I see you down there, you little... Oh. Well, this is not quite how I wanted that to pan out. Okay, something fell down behind me, that's a little concerning, but... Oh my god, here they come, the mosquitoes! Alright, just, fine, you know what? The one nice thing about these suckers is when they die, they stay dead at least. But yeah, toxic really hurts. It's a good thing you don't deal with it a lot. No, Fashion, hey, stop that. Those mosquitoes I'm pretty sure can poison you as well. I don't know why I'm too stressed about getting poisoned though, because it's going to be inevitable here shortly. I'm just... No, I don't think there's anything to grab up here. I love how you can, like, see all of them down there. Oh, God. Hello. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's the opposite of what mosquitoes are supposed to do. Oh, yep, there's a poison buildup. As they come at you in a single file line. Oh boy, here we are. We're in the swamp proper. Cut that out. Let's see, what's the play? I think we go straight for the bonfire. Because, what the? Where? Oh, I didn't even see you back there. Because while we're down here, we're pretty much operating off of a single bonfire. There's one more. He's right below me. Okay. However, this area does have a bit of a problem. That whenever you're in the goo, you move more slowly, and you will get poisoned. Yep, this is it. This is the infamous poison level of this particular game, and every game has one. I'm gonna grab this, but otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go straight to the bonfire though, which thankfully is not too far off. It's just right in there. Pesky bees. But unfortunately, while we're down here, the poison's gonna be kind of a permanent fixture in our life. I should also maybe go human here too. If only just to kindle this bonfire and trigger the NPC invasion. Ooh, wow, I'm just a little shy of a level up too. Let's address that actually. I definitely have some soul items I can pop. Some cheap ones too. Ooh, not quite, but an easy fix. One more. There we go. What was I working on? I think I was getting strength to 30. I believe that's what I was doing. Do get a little bit more damage out of faith, though. No, we'll stick to our guns. We'll take strength to 30, and then I think we'll start putting more into faith. But now we reverse our happy little hollowing, and hopefully we'll have time to kindle the bonfire before we get jumped. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I know for a fact there's NPC invasion down here. I just don't know where she pops up. Memory serves, she kind of sucks though. Also, this totally looks like an arena where someone would attack you, but it's actually surprisingly safe. You get dragon scale down here, which are pretty rare. I'm pretty sure there's a lore reason for there being a dragon scale down here, but I don't know what it is. Well, maybe I did hear what it was at one point, and hey, what the? Who said you come indoors? Stupid bee. I kind of hate these things too, because they always are just barely out of reach of your attacks. There we go. Alright, come here, my little friend. No, don't be shy. Yes, that's right. I don't want to fight you in the goo. I want to fight you on the ground. There's a couple more over here. You can live, actually. Oh, you guys. Oh, there we go. Man-eater Mildred. I knew you were down here somewhere. Oh, yep, there she is. Oh boy, here she comes with her John Heckin' machete. Oh, she sure is giving me a fright. Good thing she kind of stinks, because she's not wearing armor, you fool. That means I can stagger you to heck and back with just a dinky little sword. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, she actually gave me a lot of souls, dear lord. Oh, and 3 humanities and her huge honking knife. I think they're coming over here. It's always hard to tell. I think they're coming over here, though. Okay, I did see the glow of an item around here, around yonder corner, though. Oh, hello. Did not see the glow of you around yonder corner, though. Alright, yeah, but yeah. Now we're gonna kind of explore a part of the swamp. I do have a lot of moss clumps, but I'll be honest, I'm not even gonna bother curing my poison. A, because the poison, while it does suck, it doesn't do that much damage. But also B, you just have to deal with the poison when you're down here. There's no beating around the bush on it. It's just a part of life. Oh, speaking of poison, that's a nice find. Also, there is the ad break coming up. It's so hit or miss. Sometimes it doesn't run the ad break, but other times it does. Also, the leech. These things can actually drop Titanite shards sometimes, so I usually do make a point of killing them when I see them. I wouldn't say they're worth farming, though. But yeah, considering where we are, I probably am just going to keep playing through the ad break, though. And I do apologize. But this is not a part of the game area I want to linger in. It's just a little too dangerous. I hope you understand. So this game I don't even really need to explore. I know there is one special leech. In that it actually does, like, drop something just straight up. I don't recall where it is, though. They have such goofy move cycles. Oh yeah, there we go. Large Titanite shards. So yeah, you can if you're willing to deal with the poison and stuff, you can farm these guys for Titanite. I was hoping you wouldn't smack me, but ow. Let's see. No, can't go that way. So watch my health, because I do want to minimize. Oh. Well, you saw me. Oh. Thankfully, these enemies kind of stink and they don't do a lot of damage either. It is like the one nice bone they throw you through for this little section of the swamp is, yeah, you're probably going to be constantly poisoned, but at least the enemies, at least in this part of the swamp, are kind of non-threatening. Stop that. Whoa, whoa, what the? Oh god, where'd he go? Oh, is that him? Probably. What are you fellows guarding? think these guys can also drop green Titanite shards. Oh, well, we got a brief respite from the poison. Oh, a server. You guys didn't tell me you were serving over here. You gotta be a little bit more forward about that. Alright, but that's all that should be back there. I guess I can kill these leeches for the possibility of some large Titanite shard. Weird that these leeches are pointing at that tree trunk, eh? Ooh. Thought I got a little too frisky there for a second. I think there's also one more item down here, and then we'll be about done. We'll just recoup our. So yep, we'll go back to the bonfire real quick. Oh yeah, that was a green Titanite shard I was probably thinking of. But now, I'm going to show you one of my favorite little secrets in the game, kinda. I'm not going to show you the full of the secret, but it's kind of fun. Because you come up this tree branch, you go inside the tree, and there's just an item, and it's kind of like, oh, a plank shield, that kind of sucks. But if you know, you can attack this door. And there's a chest. Inside the chest are twin humanities. And you're like, okay, that's pretty cool. But if you know more, you can attack the wall behind the chest. And it goes deeper. How deep? So deep that you find the Great Hollow. And this area is really heckin' big. And I'm actually not going to go down there. I'm going to show you a little bit of it. But, we're not going to go down there because getting out before we get the warp ability is actually a gigantic pain. I guess I can grab the bonfire here. I don't know if we can warp to this one, but, yeah, it's, there's a big old tree you can climb down, and there's a bunch of items and enemies, and at the bottom is something really crazy, actually. But again, we're not going to do that now because getting down there is a enormous pain in the ass without warping. So I'm not about to subject myself to that. Also, I'm pretty sure it's scaled around some of the late game areas too. So I'm pretty sure anything we run into down there will actually destroy me at this stage of the game. So probably for the best we don't go down there yet. So but that'll be something to look forward to later. For now, though, we gotta face our demons here in Blacktown, and thankfully we're about done. Always, we're about done with the Blacktown stuff. Oh, hey, you can actually see the boss arena from down here. Because yeah, the big old hill over yonder there, that is the boss arena, and dear God, yeah, that place scary. You know what? Actually, before we go back to the bonfire, I probably will see if I can scoop up one or two more items, because there are a couple more. I don't know if they're following me still. They don't seem to be. Because actually there is one item that is probably my favorite funny little goofy weapons in the game. Right around the corner. Oh yeah, those guys have rocks. They will, they're not a fun time to deal with. I think it's right around here. Yeah. Yeah, it should be right behind these guys. Yeah, the Great Club. There's a big old bong stick. Kinda scary. This is a good time to go rest our laurels really quick, though, because we got ourselves a boss to fight. Also, I'm pretty sure I can level up again and get 30 strength, so we're gonna do that really quick. Yeah. 30 strength on the dot, and now I think we'll go all in on faith for a little bit. I'll probably take that to like 40, I think will be a good place. Out of my way, you pesky bee. I was gonna clear these guys out just in case. I think he's carrying an item, but I don't think I care enough about it. I know if you're patient and careful, you can get through here without getting poisoned, but I was not careful nor patient, so we're going to have to deal with the poison for a little bit. Yippee me. Actually, no, I guess while I'm poisoned, I might as well... I don't remember. I don't think there's anything back here, but it's been a minute. Nope. Well, the main benefit is we can get back here without aggroing the boulder boys. Okay, I can remember how to use my items. Thank you. Now I just need to find the entrance. Hopefully they won't notice. Oh, there it is. Kellogg's, a cereal factory. Dear God. What do you think he's jamming out to? I mean, who can I summon? I see how it is. I kick your hiney and now you want to help me? No, no, thank you. I don't need that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my... Oh? Oh. Oh, that sounds so scary. That sounds so scary at all. Oh God, it's Chaos Witch Kellogg. I hope she doesn't fucking kill me. She's actually kind of a scary boss. Except when she does that, because then she just attacks in a frontal cone and doesn't do anything to you. That lava will linger though, so that's a little sketchy. Ah. Yeah, that is what I was trying to avoid happening, but unfortunately was not able to avoid that. This probably will be a little bit trickier because I don't have a weapon with a lot of reach, so I will have to get a little closer than I'm cozy with. But she is the boss that guards the second... Oh, hello. Don't know what happened there, but you're not going to get to tell any of your friends about it. Fine, I guess I'll kill you. I was going to let you live, but you chose otherwise. Now, there also is a little something depressing about this boss, actually, because the lore behind Kellogg, Kellag, I think is actually pronounced, I just call her Kellogg's, is she's actually the daughter, I think, of one of the Chaos Witches, who was basically corrupted by her mom. So she didn't choose his form fully of her own will. That being said, compared to some of her siblings, who we will meet, she got off kind of light. Alright. It's only like 2k pennies. I can leave that be. That's a good opportunity to get some hits in, actually. Alright. There's one move you really gotta watch out for, because she will swing that sword at you. Oh. I guess I could actually trim her toenails. Oh, yep, that's the one you need to watch out for. Okay. Oh, glad I got out of there. Oh yeah, that has a lot of reach, by the way. It has a lot more reach than it looks like. Now, sometimes she will be a bit of a butt, and she will sit in the lava, and I don't like when she does that. So often I will kind of run off to kind of the edges of the room, just kind of pull her away from it. Ooh. Oh, don't you do that. Oh, get out of there. Oh. I mean, okay. If you want to give me free damage. Ah. Yep. I should have known better. I should have, but alas. But yeah, she's not so bad. She looks a lot scarier than she is. Again, a lot of what's going to kind of be limiting here is just I have to get used to using a weapon that doesn't have a lot of reach compared to what I normally use, so that's a-okay. Oh wait, what the? Did he just slide through the floor? I'm pretty sure I saw. That's why. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This game. This is a flawless game with zero problems. It's fine. Okay, that's not quite far enough for me to make without getting poisoned. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing that kind of stinks about this place is the poison you just kind of have to live with. Oh. Well, I guess they saw me. It's a good thing I got nothing to lose. Yippee! Yeah. I'm just gonna drink some juice just to be safe. Stop! Okay, you know what? You get to live this time. Alright. Hello, ma'am. Don't you jump at me. I told you not to jump at me. Now you look rather... What are you looking at? Oh. I forgot there's a little bit of a delay on those. The main thing that's gonna stink is eventually I'm gonna run out of purple moss clumps if I keep playing like this, and then I'm trying to deal with poison while fighting her, and that just won't be fun. I'm pretty sure there's lore on what those guys are supposed to be, but I couldn't tell you what it is. I know they have like human hands and stuff, so maybe they're like also former undead who just kind of lived down here. Given the fire stuff, I imagine they're probably like related to the Chaos Witch somehow, but yeah, as for what their actual lore is, I could not tell you. Which pair of cheeky mosquitoes are following me? Oh, I guarantee you, if someone has figured out more, there are people who, like, Dark Souls lore, there are people who just go so deep into it, and, like, they find the most obscure lore from the most random items. Like, who's the big lore guy again? Vati Video or whatever? He has, like, literally, like, hour-long videos where he will, like, break down a character's lore, and it's just, like, an analysis from, like, 17 different items and context clues you find in the most obscure places. It's actually really impressive. Don't you jump. I told you not to jump. Why don't you listen to me? Yeah. Yeah, you better get mad. You look like an idiot. Well now I look like an idiot. Ooh. Okay, probably could have gone for the fleshy butt, but I want to play a little bit safer there. Yep, just don't get greedy. Remind myself of that and we'll be fine. god, where am I? Okay. Alright, get away from... Oh, you're gonna just spew lava now, aren't you? Oh, never mind. You also tell her pathing wasn't the most well thought out for the arena, because she does move a little... Okay, that's probably good enough. Yep, sure was. Right over here. Oh. An evasive maneuver. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you looking at? Dude, there's nothing going on over there. Calm down. Yeah. Okay. Again, patience is the name of the game. Come here, Miss Kellogg's Cornflakes. What are you, why she keep doing that? It's weird. It's scaring me. Whoop. Okay. I maybe could have got one more hit in there, but I just want to err on the side of caution. Oh. This is awkward. No. Not this time. Hey, going back to what I said about her liking to stand in the lava sometimes, by the way, that's exactly what I mean right there. Oh god, where am I? Oh, this is not where I want to be. Hold on. We're gonna vacate to a more, No, not over there. Wait, when did I take damage? Okay, what I need you to do is start to throw up on me again, because that's gonna be... There we go. Oh, she tried to bait me. You tried. Ow. Come on, you're nearly done. And one more bonk should do it. There we go. Lipply, Soul of Kellogg. You can actually make a pretty sick sword with that weapon, with that soul, actually. But no, she's done. Well, we're far from done here, actually. There's a few more things we can do before we go. Because the first thing we have to do before we go is we have to ring this other bell. And this will trigger something truly magical. Behold. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away... This place is scary. That sends Funhouse, and that's where we gotta go next, and let me tell you, that place is freaking scary, man. Also, Homeward Bound. But we're not gonna leave quite yet. We got a couple other things we can do. Yeah, that's probably fine. Because you see, Kellogg wasn't down here for no reason. Well, first off, this is a shortcut for a way later area. We're not going to be using this for a while. But down here is a secret. Hello, sir.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yeah.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Oh, don't worry, I will. I respect this poor lady a lot. 'Cause you see, Kellogg wasn't just down here for no reason. She was actually protecting her younger sister down here, who is severely ill and basically on her deathbed. And yeah, we just kind of killed her sister. I mean, to be fair, she started it, but yeah. Anyway, now we can talk to her, and she can actually reinforce our Estus with Firekeeper souls, so you can actually use her to upgrade your Estus as well. You can also enter a covenant with her, which I actually do like to do for reasons that will be explained much, much, much later, actually, because she has a kind of interesting unlock. But now we can offer humanity. I think for what I want to do, you need to we'll give her 15 humanity, which I might have. I think I do have that. I'll do that later, though. Oh, by the way, this for now is nothing. I think later on there are some items back here once you trigger a few things, but for now it's at end. But yeah, we're a monster. We killed his poor lady sister. I will level... Ooh, I'll have to use some souls leveled again, but yeah, now we can work on faith and earnest at least. The worst part, too, is she doesn't even know. She just assumes her sister is kind of upstairs and just might be a little too busy to come say hi to her. There is an item you can get that will actually allow you to talk to her directly. But she's so far gone that even if you get the item, she just assumes you're her sister. It's actually really sad. But I guess while we're down here and we have pretty much nothing to lose, I will attempt the boss. Because there is, in fact, another boss down here. Because, as you may recall, I said Kellogg and her sister got off kind of light. They're baby brothers down here, and he's not doing so good. I forgot there's another bonfire literally right here. Yeah, might as well. You can actually kind of see their brother over there, actually. See his tentacles kind of waving around there? Yeah, we're gonna go say hi. Be careful with these guys. Some of them actually are a little aggressive, though. Well, I think it's these ones down here. Yeah, I don't like how they're looking at me. That's a familiar face over there. That down there is also a later area we will be going to. We can actually go there pretty soon if we want to, but I don't go there till later because it's a little hard. Well, also you do get blocked at a certain point unless you trigger something else, so... But yeah, like I said, the sisters got off pretty light. Their poor little brother kind of got... He kind of bore the worst of it. Despite that, though, he's actually a pretty chill dude. Unfortunately, we're going to have to make him very upset. Because, yeah, there he is. Their little brother, Ceaseless Discharge. And unfortunately, we got to put him down, because he's actually the source of all that lava down there, and while he's there, we can't go anywhere. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you. Because the first thing you gotta do is you gotta make him real upset. Real upset. And basically pillage his dead sister's dead body. He does, as you can imagine, he takes offense to that, so you have to basically book it out of here. And he will follow you. Don't worry, though, this is part of the strat. Because you basically just gotta run all the way back to the entrance. I think he does have a fire attack he will try to hit you with. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, he's really not happy. But he'll try to do a jumping attack at some point, and you need to be ready to dodge. I think oh, yep, there it goes. Now we just gotta bonk him a few times until he lets go. Yep, there he goes. Sorry, buddy. But now that he's dead, like I said, all the lava goes away. Well, not all the lava, but the majority of it goes away. So now we have a pretty clear path to those runes I pointed out earlier. Yeah, it's a little sad, because he really didn't do anything wrong. But unfortunately, as you can see, there's a very clear path now. We're not going there yet, though, because... well, I can't even show you why we're not going there yet, because it's actually really freaking scary over there, actually. You remember the Tauros demon boss we fought earlier? And the Capra demon boss we fought earlier? Yeah, there's a lot of demons down there, and they're all pretty strong. And I can maybe take them right now, but why fight them now when I can just come back stronger with better gear? But yeah, with that, we now have to go back up topside. Meaning we're going back to Blighttown, baby. Actually, I'm gonna pop a few more slams. I'll probably have enough for another level. I think I might pop all these. This might be overkill, but... a little overkill, but not a whole lot. Now we got 20 full of Fife. And I don't know if we have enough to upgrade this sword further before we go into Sen's Fortress. I don't think so. And I don't think we're gonna get more either. Oh, I mean, first order of business is gonna be to beeline back for the Blighttown bonfire, because I absolutely will die on my way back out. That's a given. It always happens. It always happens, and I get really cranky, and I'm just like, oh god, I just wanted to leave. But it always happens, because the way out is unfortunately not as straightforward as the way in. Because we actually have two choices. We can either go back the way we came and go all the way back through the depths, or we can go take the path that is slightly shorter and goes directly back to Firelink. Also, since we don't have the Master Key, it will actually open up a handy shortcut for later, so that's the path we're going to be taking. But, yeah, we gotta make our way out first. Okay, I don't know if they'll see me if I go all the way to the right. And if they do, I mean, there's not much I can do about that, but we'll see. So far, so good. Yeah, so far, so good. I don't know if they'll see me. No, they don't seem to care either. Okay. Again, not even going to bother curing the poison, because we're just going to go to the bonfire anyway. Well, I'll make sure I hydrate really quick. Ugh, delicious water. Alright, now we make our way out. You know, I figured I was going to spend a while down here in Blighttown, but we managed to... Well, I mean, we still got to get out. I shouldn't speak too soon. How am I... Okay, I was going to say, how am I not hitting you, buddy? Is there anything down there? There might be. Never mind, there's nothing down here. I just poisoned myself for no reason at all. And you know what? I'm not even gonna cure the poison. I'm just gonna tough it out like a thug. Welcome to the joys of Dark Souls platforming. This is a moving little thing, and we gotta just hop on and remember when to get off. No, it's... I think it's up here. They don't give you a lot of time, I remember that much. Yeah, like, because it immediately starts trying to flip you over. Okay. I do remember there is a room we need to make a pit stop through on our way out. Because it does have another Firekeeper's Soul, which means we will get stronger S's. Not right now. Being a nuisance. Oh, yeah, they'll clip through the floors, by the way. Oh, a little awkward. Just a little awkward. I don't remember. Okay, it might be a little higher. Oh, yeah, this is the part where that always kills me. We're not going that way yet, though. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with the toxic dart boy. There's actually a few of them in this area, too. Oh god, I forgot there's like a ton of them in here. Probably I'm gonna get toxic at some point. Oh. Lo and behold, I got toxic almost immediately after I said that. Yeah, the combination of toxic and poison will really mess you up, though. Oh god. I think if you're lucky, he can be a little dumb and fall off, but... I don't know if there's a good way to get over to him, though. I think down there's the Firekeeper's Soul. I'm just going to be a little careful, because there are... Oh. There's another. I didn't even realize. The one nice thing is outside of the toxic, though, these guys are kind of harmless, and they can't really hurt you. Oh, wait. Where'd he go? Oh, he's down there. Actually, that's fine. Okay, that is our last bloomin' onion, though, so... No idea where he went. Okay, ideally I want to get the drop on at least one of these dogs. Well, there's gonna be like 3 of them down here. Okay, maybe like 2, but... Ooh, he stopped because he was gonna breathe fire on me. Alright, got the Firekeeper's Soul. Now we just need to leave and not get freaking toxin again, and... Oh god, okay. I forget if there's items down there I want or not. No, 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 no. You don't get that for free. Yep, nothing down here, okay. And hopefully he doesn't give me a parting gift before I leave, because I'm down to 2 Capri Suns, and... I have no way to deal with if he toxins me again. Yeah, if I had like some kind of like a ranged miracle to deal with, that would be great, but... No, just ignore him, just ignore him, just keep running, no need to stop. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, he can hit me still. No thank you. Alright, well now I might as well try to make my way across. This is one of the places where I almost always die. I do remember there is a key we need to pick up. I think this is actually the key we need. Because I know there's a key we need to pick up on our way out. That's not it, though. Somebody's making a lot of noise. Yeah, because it's... Oh, wait, I can go up here. Pesky bee. Oh, another bee. Yeah, you know what, I'll let you come to me. Ow. Well, that's not very nice. it's over here I'm thinking of. I know there's like a key I need to pick up before we get out of here, because otherwise I won't actually be able to properly leave this way. There should be another ladder around, right? Sure, I haven't forgotten this area that much. Yeah, I have forgotten this area more than I thought. Oh, man, I have to go over there. Yeah, maybe this was just for the sorcery stuff. Maybe I am a fool and my memory is failing me. Yep, there it goes. Yep. Every time it's always on the way back or on the way across. I just slip and die. I'm not even gonna bother going back for those souls either, because I've been down this road before. In the grand scheme of things at this point, that's really not that many souls. And I know I'm probably gonna die like 5 other times trying to get them back, so we're just gonna leave those be. The one saving grace is I know at least the poison dart boys won't be back, so we at least have to contend with them again. Well, aside from the one we left alive, but he's just kind of there to spread the tail. Yeah. Okay, yep, I see the ladder we need to take now. Yeah, he has no idea. Man, where even did my stuff? Oh, I see it over there. Yeah, we're still not going back for it, though. No, yes, they're coming through the ground again. Where is the key, though? Again, I know we're gonna need it. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, the key to New Londo Ruins. Okay, so with that, we can actually go out this way. There are a couple more ogres this way, but I'm just gonna leave them be. I think there are a few more than I remember. It's funny because I remember them being a lot bigger, too. Good thing they hit the sunlight, though. Ah, yes, the Valley of Drakes. We were here earlier. Pretty sure if we go over here, we might see that, big, angry undead one from earlier. Oh, yep, and look, he's already awake and ready to go. So we're not going that way. That is the other end of the Valley of Drakes that we were at, I think, last time. So it really shows you how the world is just kind of built together. The key to New Londo Ruins, you know, but a handy shortcut for traversal. Now we're back in the New Londo Water Park. I forgot how eerie this place is. No, we'll be back here soon enough. We got a few more areas to go through, but this will be on our itinerary. I mean, I guess we could technically do it now, but boy, well, the good thing I have this Firekeeper soul. I should probably go cash it in and upgrade my Estus again, huh? Oh boy, I sure can't wait to upgrade my Estus again. Oh, she's dead. Dead. Well, that sucks. There's an unfortunate consequence of that, too. Because that means we cannot use this bonfire. Now, what happened to her exactly? Well, if you remember our good friend Lautric, he killed her. He'll get his eventually, though. But now our friend has his friends here.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly.
No, he won't.
So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon.
No, you won't.
It was a pleasure.
Spoiler, they leave his ass behind.
Oh, miracle.
I don't know if he has anything I want to buy, though. Not really.
Come again.
But if you talk to them, they just kind of tell you to heck off.
You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. At least don't you dare me. You might scare her off for good.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Yes, ma'am. Gee, I sure hope nothing bad happens to any of them. They seem really nice. Be a shame if something bad happened to even a single one. Hello? Okay. Had to think about it for a second there. Well, trying to think if there's anything else I could do before we... or should do, but I don't think there is. I think we're just going straight to Sen's Funhouse. Oh man, remember when we were here? Feels just like yesterday. Hey. That's a little hostile. I'm just passing through, man. I don't think I have more Twinkling Time tonight, but I guess I could check. Nothing else I may upgrade my armor.
Very good. Why not?
Oh. Oh, right, I never brought him the large ember. So that allows him to actually upgrade weapons plus 10. As shown here, I can make my battle axe a plus 6. I can also make it a divine battle axe with that green Titanite shard. Things to consider. Okay, I do not have need more Twinkling Titanite, but what I could do... I forgot I got that. I could take the Unga Bunga Great Club and I could do some funny things with that. Maybe I'll make a Divine Great Club just for the meme. A big Divine Bonk Stick. That sounds pretty fun. I don't know if I have enough souls to accomplish that right now, but... Well, at least not without eating the boss souls. Which I don't really know if I need to yet. Yeah, Divine Bonk Stick. Yeah, the nice thing too is I can also buy basic Titanite shards off him. Which I think I would need 6? It's been a while, I don't remember. Where is it? Great Club. Okay, maybe I was a couple short. Okay, I need 3 more, but that's affordable. And now I should be able to make that into a Divine Great Club. Yes. Oh, and actually I can keep upgrading that, I think, so... Well, maybe not yet. Let's see what I need for it, first off. A Divine Great Club. I will need more green Titanite, so... yeah, let's see how that compares to what we're currently using. I need to really triage my inventory. Oh yeah, there was one thing I forgot to do with Firelink, actually. I realize now. So lower strength scaling, but it does have slightly higher faith scaling. It also leans more into the magic damage. Yeah, well, we're gonna go back to Firelink really quick, because there is one thing I forgot to point out that we've rung both the bells. And it does unlock something that can potentially be very handy, actually. Well, I guess I can homeward bone back since I rested the bonfire up here, actually, so it won't be that far-fetched to get... It won't be that time-consuming to get back here. Don't you do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. You guys stay in your lane. Actually, I guess I can probably check to see if they left him behind or not. Because I don't know how fast they leave, actually. They might all still be down here. Oh no, they're all gone. I think he does come back. But the other change I happened when he rung both the bells. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's here now too.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my Pyromancy the Great Sword, so... Oh yeah, I think you have I'll be pleased to... Oh really? But
Oh wait, that's right, you gotta tell him no. Because then he will sell you Pyromancies and upgrade your Pyromancy Flame.
Oh hello, I'm pleased... Oh, and I'll be... Yeah, what? I'm spit. Now,
Pyromancies in Dark Souls 1 are a little funny because they actually scale off your Pyromancy Flame level and not your any actual stats. So because of that, they can be a little overpowered regardless of build. But you can also upgrade your Pyromancy Flame here, and it only costs souls, which is pretty nice. Now, as for... I think our sorcerer friend's around about too, actually. Oh, lo and behold.
Oh, hello. I regret me at least.
Oh, although maybe he doesn't actually sell his sorceries yet. Okay, maybe not. Oh, back to our original reason here. We have a new friend. Hi, Framped. This is Framped. He's really, really old. Look at his chompers.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
Yeah.
I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that
Gasp.
you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Okay. But now that you have this guy, you can do some fun things. So what you can do is you can feed him Titanite shards, which he will break into other Titanite pieces. I think if you feed him a large Titanite shard, he gives you small shards, Chunk gives you large shards, and Slab gives you chunks. But you can also feed him items, and he basically functions as a way to sell items. Now, a lot of these don't sell for a ton. I usually just sell him a bunch of stuff just to clear up inventory space. He really likes dung pies for some reason. Like, I don't know why these sell for more than most items, but it's a good opportunity to clear up some inventory space. We keep the transient curses, though. Also interesting to note, some boss souls you can actually sell to him for more than you can use them. A good example is the Moonlight Butterfly soul, which actually, if you use it, it only gives you 2,000. But if you feed to him, you'll get 8,000. So, couple things to bear in mind. Let's see. I can also probably get rid of a bunch of these weapons I'm not using. I'll keep a few of these. They're mostly just triage though. I'll probably keep most of the strength in the faith weapons though. I'll keep the battle axes I invested into it already too. I'll probably just get rid of all the non-unique or upgrade weapons I have. This is also, and I do apologize for the cacophony of noise he makes when you sell him items too, because there's really no getting around that. Okay, we do need to keep the talisman. Or do we? I don't actually think we do. Oh yeah, we actually have a better talisman, so yeah, we can actually get rid of this. It's okay. He'll be done having his lunch soon. I think we do keep the crest shield because this is a pretty good one. Don't remember the dragon crest. Yeah, this is very good for magic. This is very good for fire. I think you can also sell some rings, but I'm not gonna. I will get rid of some of the more basic armor we have. No, we're not gonna overlinger here. I think this is good for now.
Farewell, chosen.
Okay, goodbye, Framped. Look at that, we're back up to 10k pennies. I might upgrade some of my armor. Question? Go ahead. Not about Dark Souls, oh I see. Well, I cannot promise the answer then, but it will depend upon the subject of the question matter. Or the matter of the question subject. He is, but in different ways. I think the best way to put it, you know the "hey, you looking good, Cheryl" meme where it's like, "aw, thank you, hello, human resources"? That's kind of the best way to put it. But yeah, Bartholomew Roberts can be a little... He's not as creepy about it, but he does get a little flirty. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was gonna buy some goodies to get some tougher skin. Actually, I wonder. Can I upgrade my sack? I want to upgrade my sack. Can I upgrade my sack? I cannot upgrade. Oh, I can't upgrade the sack. Perfect. We're gonna upgrade our sack. I think, yeah, let's get 7. Let's get a perfectly upgraded sack, because nothing else matters if we have a strong sack. Oh, it's already up to a large titanite, okay. Now we can make that +7 sack. Beautiful. I'll upgrade the Elite Knight Gauntlets too, actually. I can probably actually buy a few more. Yeah, that'll be exactly enough for an upgrade for one more upgrade on the gauntlets. Yeah, I mean 2 more upgrades on the gauntlets. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that'll toughen us up, because I'm definitely probably not going to be taking the gauntlets or the sack off. I am curious, can I use the bonks, the divine bonk, without heavy rolling? Not quite, but we'll persevere. Oh, I have a single soul left. You can't see it because my fat head is blocking it, but, anyway, welcome to Sen's Fortress. This place is full of booby traps. I'm not talking about the good kind. No, I'm talking about the kind where, like, there's explosions and ninjas flying all over the place and Michael Bay shows up. It's a pretty bad time, actually, but alas, this is the next area on the docket, and we have to get through here. And before you... It's kind of raised up, huh? Anyway, this is home to the Lizardmen. It's okay, though. If you know what you're doing, you can turn the traps against them. Okay, I will have to get used to... I'm going to have to get used to having a slower weapon again. In fact, yeah, before we rush in blindly with a weapon we haven't even played around with, let's give it a couple practice swings. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's pretty slow, but that's definitely got some weight behind it. Yeah, you can already tell they'll probably be doing more damage. Alright, let's get our single soul back. Alright, come hither, boys. Oh. That might have been better if I hadn't whiffed it against the wall. Actually, maybe this might not be a good weapon for this area, only because I'm just remembering now there's a lot of narrow hallways, and this will probably get bouncing off walls left and right. Yeah, let's stick with all reliable. It might not have the reach, but at least we don't have to worry about whiffing our hits anywhere near as badly. Alright, come here, boys. Ooh, okay. Now, these guys are not... They don't mess around. Also, they have a lot more reach than they might look at a glance, because they do the snake thing where they will pull their heads back and they will, they'll lunge at you. They do give a lot of pennies, though, which is kind of nice. Alright, that being said, before we go in here, we do have an ad break coming up. Once every hour, we do run a 3-minute ad break in order to save pre-rolls on the channel, so I'm actually going to go ahead and run that now. I'm going to go take just a quick 3 minutes to go refill my water and stuff before we really delve into the Funhouse, so I will be back in just a short bit, okay? Okay. Oh god, I'm back. But also, hello, welcome back. I do apologize, we do run those ad breaks once every hour just to sell pre-rolls on the channel, because while I do not like ads, I like pre-rolls even less, so it's kind of the middle ground we gotta live with. That being said, oh boy. Oh. Oh god, you can already hear the funny little toys Sen has set up. Man. Oh boy. Place is a blast. Do I? They don't respawn. But those ones over there might start firing at me. Okay, you know what? We'll do it. Ugh. Yeah, okay. When I get a good angle, I can drop down these suckers well enough. Ooh, I did not, in fact, get a good angle in even the slightest, actually. I also forgot how tanky these snakes are. Maybe I should kind of get a grip on the club, just for damage purposes. It's not the most ideal, but it will kind of keep them staggered a little bit better, and I'll just have to get used to using it. Alright, come here, boys. Really speaking, I don't need to fight you, but I'm gonna. Ooh, I didn't realize you could go that far. Okay, that's what should happen, by the way. Usually, I don't know why they've been dipping and dodging. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's a stagger I wanted to see. Again, the trade-off to this weapon, it's slow as sin, but that stagger is pretty nice. Ugh. Nice thing too is with the slightly upgraded armor, I do have a little bit of better poise, so I can in fact take a beating. All right. Cheeky bait. Oh, Lurch Dynamite is pretty nice. Well, that's pretty nice altogether. Okay, I think I can go down and deal with those suckers now, though. Don't really need to do this, but wow, I did it. Okay, y'all can stop that. Oh, I'm fighting you so you don't get interfere with my fight with the big boy over there. Oh, I just realized I don't have the ring. There's a ring you can get that makes dealing with these guys so much easier, but I don't have it. Oh god, he already sees me. Oh no. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, we don't want to go that way yet. Oh, really? Yeah, I know these guys at least don't respawn. What were you aiming at, man? Oh, nope, I got stun locked. I might be able to pick him off, actually. This does suck, because there is a ring you can get that allows you to move in all that, like, gross gunk at normal speed. And not having that does kind of stink here, actually. I could peel off and get it, but is it worth going all the way out of my way to get at this stage when because everything is pretty much only useful in Blighttown in this specific area. Outside of that, it really has no other use, and in fact, truth be told, I don't even know if I have the key needed to get it. Alright, come on, guys. Yes, you're very upset, I know. Ooh, really thread the needle on that one, eh? You know, fine. It's probably a terrible, horrible idea, but we'll go straight for the Titanite. For the Titanite boy. Ooh. That was a terrible time to dodge. Truth be told, I didn't even see how much damage I got on with that plunging attack, so... I could also always do the thing where I just come back later, maybe like off stream, and just explode them. In fact, why am I even trying to respect Sen's Fortress? This place is mean. Why am I even treating this place with respect? I should just dip. Is what I would say if I were a coward. No, I actually probably should just dip. Pretty sure those guys will fall off and well, I can at least fight the giant, I think. Oop. Ooh, this is actually kind of awkward, yep. Truth be told, I didn't expect the snake to follow me down. At least not with that level of eagerness. I should know better. I'm playing Dark Souls. I mean, I don't know it's worth finding that John only because he dropped some pretty nice stuff. Yeah, maybe I don't, like, super hesitate. Alright, get out of there. Nope, I can hear him looking. Yup. Ooh, kind of scary. A lot of noise going on down there. Anyway, we're going to scoop that up. And now we ascend to greater heights. So you remember that friendly little fellow who opened the door for us? Well, it's only fitting we reward him for his service, right? Hey, man. He's not friendly, by the way. Ow. Oh, he's throwing his tantrum. It's okay, though, because he's going to be out of commission for just a minute. Yeah, she doesn't have as much health as I remember him having. There we go. A delightful little tiny chunk. Oh yeah, the giant enemies are... It's weird because, like, the large enemies, if you know what you're doing, they're not too bad. Because they did kind of follow a rule where a lot of the larger enemies are kind of, like, clunkier in their movements. That being said, that doesn't mean they're pushovers, and you still need to respect them, but... I wonder if I can just kind of, like, squeak around you a little bit. Oh, yeah. It's probably going to follow me for a bit, but that's okay. Oh. You know, I should have been punished a lot more harshly for that. Oh, you frickin' idiot. Okay, never mind. I no longer feel bad about not being punished worse for that. Oh boy. Oh, you little. Yeah, I've made the executive decision we're not going to worry about the Titanite demons, at least not right now. There's a fun little thing you can do here, by the way. This guy's on a smoke break, by the way. I'm going to heal up just to be safe. Oh, I actually could do a miracle. That's fine. If this doesn't kill him... okay, we're going to pull him back a little bit, because normally you have to do something else, but you can do something a little cheeky here if you go up against the wall. Yeah, wait for him to do a specific... There we go. Normally you have to actually trigger something elsewhere in the fortress to do that, but... Yeah, if you get him to like do a certain move, he will actually break the wall for you. And why do we want this? Well, there's goodies, but also there's a friend in here. The greatest man of all. Behold, Big Hat Logan.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge in sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
Don't worry, buddy. I gotcha. I'm glad to get the key from elsewhere, and unfortunately, that. Oh yeah, that's right. We need the master key. We need the key for that too. Unfortunately, the master key is a little bit of a process, but we got him. Especially since you do get a sick hat. It's an incredible hat, probably the greatest hat this game has to offer, and of course we're gonna get it. Anyway, the game does something kind of funny here. Hey, goodbye. Let's see. Because there will periodically be boulders coming down, and ow, I'm surprised you hit me from that far away. Oh. Seems my attacks need a little bit more oomph. Well, we should be good to go now. I think we can make it... Oh, just barely. Okay. Wasn't quite sure, but... Oh, that's nice. I think that gives you a little bit of armor. Oh. Ooh, if I had... Man, if I had been just a second earlier, that would have been real bad. Let's see. I see you trying to be a sneaky little scoundrel. I should get more endurance, too. So I'm using this big honking club. Let's see. Ooh, yep. Alright, we gotta follow this sucker down. So fun fact too, I think that hole does gradually fill up. I think we're safe here too. But I think if you give it time, that hole will begin to fill with balls, and eventually it'll break that wall. Alright, and here is a trickster. Because up until this point, every chest has been safe. However, there is a tell. If you look at the chain on the side, this one's kind of in a weird little, kind of like a weird little angle instead of it's like all nice in a neat little circle. Whenever you see the chain kind of like pushing forward like that, that means we have ourselves a mimic. So, if I cannot miss, that'd be great. And these things will mess you up. They actually really hurt. They also have a move that will pretty much instantly kill you if they hit you with it. Basically, you want to keep an eye out for them trying to grab you. Or you can just kill them. That works too. A lightning spear. Shame I'm not using that. Anyway, how's that hole looking? Oh, it's done. Okay. We will let that go then, and we can grab this. Covenant's Gold Serpent Ring. Kind of handy if you're farming items, because it increases item drop rate. Alright, now with that out of the way, we can continue on our journey. Oh, we gotta wait for the elevator, though. Ah, it's a lot of gunk on the elevator. That's a little weird. I think we're about at the room where we can make the magic happen. Yep. Yeah, I think that we need a key or come in here from somewhere else. Are you pointing this way? I don't remember. Nope, we're good. But now we can actually shift the angle this points at. I think this goes back outside. Yeah. Oh, we forgot to talk to somebody out here, actually. I just remembered. I think, though, if we push it this way, they'll just kind of harmlessly go out that way. Yeah. Yeah, I almost forgot there's someone very important we need to say hello to down here. You can see him already. This man is an incredibly important man. A little bit of a walk to get to him, but believe me, it is well worth it.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katerina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Ha ha ha. What a charming fellow.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin. Perhaps, bah.
Alright, well, we did what we came for with him. Because now we talked to him, he will show up again a little bit later. How much later? Actually, not that much later, actually, if things go as I'm hoping they will, but... yeah, he does have a little bit of an obscure quest line, but if you can pull it off, it is a quest line that is very worth doing. I don't remember if that messes everything up that we did that. I don't think it does. Okay, it doesn't. We're good. We're still in the clear. We're safe. Oh, wait, no. Why are you pointing over here? Go back out there. I don't remember if we go this way or not. No, this is where we came from. Okay. I'm watching you. No funny business. Oh, right. We got on the left path. I remember now. Yeah, what you're normally supposed to do to break that wall, by the way, is to point this directly down there. Clearly not what I did, but, you know. Oh, right. I think if we drop down from somewhere, not there, not quite there. Yeah, but more over here. Yeah, a little bit more over here. Oof. Can't quite one-shot you guys. We're close. Not quite there, though. I don't remember where I am. Alright, this is the other side of that. Try to remember where I need to go next. I was gonna open that. I don't know if that helps, but I'm gonna open it because it makes me feel better. Oh, right, we go this way, I think. Maybe, no, that goes back out to where the... No, we don't go that way, I remember that much. Oh, wow, it really has been a while. Where the heck do I go again? Let's see, that's back down there to where the mimic was. Racking my brain. Oh. Probably this way. I remember now. Yeah, this is right. Yep. I think we have a couple more annoying little walkways to get across, but we are nearer than the next bonfire for the area, actually. I think, yeah, we're not gonna deal with any of this, so... never mind, we're going to deal with at least part of this. Alright. Oh. Okay. And now comes the most important part. Once you're out here, you need to very carefully and very calmly run. Just run, don't stop running. Why? Well, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, see, it's fine. Ooh. I know there's an NPC invasion near here. I could probably... Sir, can you keep it down? Yeah, you know what? Why not? I might as well kindle this. Is it worth kindling? Debatable. Am I gonna kindle it? I mean, yeah. Alright. Okay, now we can just kind of go back to this room freely, which is nice. But it does mean we don't really have to mess around with the lower parts of the fortress anymore. Which, oh wow, you can't really see the Titanite even from all the way up here. Huh. I think there are a couple items tucked away over here, and this is actually a mostly safe little area. Oh, there's an angry little Baldur Knight down here, yep. I think there's actually two of them. I think there's another one around the corner here, actually. Yep. I sure did remember that right. A flame stone plate ring. That reduces your fire damage taken. It's quite nice. Okay. Actually, is there an NPC invasion up here? I might be misremembering that. Oh, no, it's not an NPC invasion. I remember what goes on up here now. Nope. Ooh. We're gonna have to deal with him. Thankfully, these guys aren't so bad. I say as I immediately get smacked in the noggin. No. Well, I was hoping I could kinda duck around behind you, sir, but seems you had other plans. That's fine. I'm pretty sure he does respawn, though. Oh, right. Yeah, this is where it is. It's not an invasion, it's just an NPC. I was misremembering. Because this tower is guarded by a somewhat upset man. Pretty sure he's like waiting for your roundup. Yep. You fool. Oh, this is not the most ideal setting for this club, actually. But it still worked out. Ah, his rapier. I think there's also more goodies inside, too. Yes, delicious divine blessing. It's a full heal, that is. It's very nice. Ooh, and a rare ring sacrifice. Okay. A little bit better than I remember it being. Could be a little bit of a walk to get back, though. If I'm gonna want to do a little break to the bonfire before the boss or not, Because we still have a little bit of walking to do before the boss. Not a ton, but... oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's the guy who actually puts the balls down, by the way. I think there's a Bulgar man on the left. Sure is. Ah. I underestimated my... Well, not underestimated my damage, but I overestimated what I was capable of in that scenario. And the bright side, not a whole lot of enemies between that and there. By which I mean, I don't think there are actually any enemies between that and there, so... I could probably grab that, right? Yeah. We're gonna need to run, but... okay, he does respawn. I see him over there. Sheesh. Hey, actually there are like no enemies between... actually, why would I even fight him in here now that I think about it? I can probably smart to just lure him in here where I have more room. Oh yeah, this is also a shortcut, kinda. I say it's a shortcut, kinda, because, well... it's not the greatest shortcut. I really need some better armor, though. Yeesh. Okay, one of these opens. Never mind. Oh, that's right, I need a key first. Pretty sure there's a cheeky little archer out here, too, waiting to freaking snipe me. Yep. Oh, wow, he had, like, no health, though. Oh, thank you for the shard, though. That goes straight to the boss, I remember. I believe if we go over here, there's a nothing. Oh, I think the summoning sign for an NPC for the boss is in here, actually. But I shouldn't need him. I haven't needed a summon for the other bosses, so I'm not gonna change that to now. Hello. Much smaller arena to fight in, but the other nice thing too is, unlike down below, if he starts doing his temper tantrum, you can actually just kind of leave. Like, you can just go downstairs until he calms down. Like so, kinda. Maybe a little bit cleaner than how I executed it, but that's the thought process, at least. Oh, wow. Kind of intimidating. That does stop the explosion problem, though, which is kind of nice. We can't fight the boss yet. Our boy Big Hat Logan needs our help. What I can do... I probably should have rolled that. Oh god, where am I? I have no memory of this place. But probably because there's nothing here, so... Now, if we want to help our boy... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, I was not able to mute in time. Dear Lord. But if we're gonna help our boy Logan, we do need to make a little side journey. Excuse me. Oh, good Lord. You don't bear about stopping those. Now it doesn't look like you can make that jump, but you in fact can. Not this time, though. What's this? Wow, I'll never use that, but I have it. You just chose to be in the wrong place, buddy. But yeah, you can in fact make that jump. I do remember there's like an art to it, though. But, I mean, we gotta help Big Hat Logan, so we're gonna need to do that. We can also take a cheeky shortcut past that giant right there, too, once we do have what we're up here going after, so... There we go, or not. But I have proved you can make the jump. Unfortunately, as I've also illustrated, I'm not the greatest at sticking the landing. Well, you know what I say, third time's a charm, and... Oh, God. Pain. Yeah, I forgot how noisy Sen's Fortress is. I'll say that, too. Like, you can just hear all the machinery just kind of cranking and swinging. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, third time's a charm. It's just that easy. Also, there's a guy in here who sells you stuff.
What? Who are you?
Anyway, I don't actually care too much about what you had to say. What do you sell again? Oh, he sells weed. That's nice. Oh, you can buy large titanite and green titanite off him. Actually, I could get a couple from a big bong stick, actually. Kind of expensive, though. 5K? Ugh. I remember... Oh, you sell Onion Man's armor. That's fun. Well, remember if I need that stuff.
Nothing at all.
And the stone plate rings are fun, too. But... No, the main reason we came over here is, well, it's a little bit of a walk down, but a very useful item in the form of a key rests down here. Stop that, you're being irresponsible. The cage key. You know what? Since I'm here, actually, I think I actually will buy some green titanite shards, and maybe I'll go upgrade my club a little bit before we fight the boss, just because we're gonna unlock that shortcut anyway. In fact, I should actually unlock that shortcut before I bounce, so...
What is it?
Yeah, give me some green titanite, buddy.
Go along, try and make something, but nothing will come of it.
Okay. Well, now you're just being hurtful for no reason. But yeah, I'll unlock the shortcut at least, because now that we have the key, we can absolutely unlock that shortcut. But then we still need to go help Big Hat Logan, so we're not going to be leaving just yet. Yeah, this is actually a pretty significant shortcut for this area, actually, because it takes you all the way back down here. That being said, it's not the safest entry/exit, but it pretty much allows you to skip almost the entirety of Sen's Fortress, which is pretty nice. Alright, well, we are adopt the mantle giant slayer, so what's one more, right? I mean, this is a little mean, but... Alright. Sorry, I already killed all your friends. I can't leave any survivors. You know how it is. I'm actually impressed you missed me there. Oh, here comes a tantrum. Oh, whoops. Well, that's awkward. Well, that's still going out there. Okay, so we should be safe to save Logan. Yeah, this guy will probably be back down here again. Oh, of course. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, same as earlier, buddy. Thank you for your civic service. Oh, we can also grab that item, I guess. Anyway, hey Logan.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm safe, and I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Yep, boy, and now when we go back to Firelink, he will be there as a shopkeeper. Oh, maybe that's why I confused the other guy, because I think Logan does eventually leave Firelink. And when he does, the other guy kind of takes over as a sorcery, because he kind of takes on the other guys as a prince, if I remember right. Maybe that's where I got confused. Well, either way, though, we do have a friendly little big hat Logan in our midst. Why am I running? Oh, wait, that's right. I was going to go visit, Andre to see if we could upgrade our bonk stick a little bit before the boss. I remember now. Perhaps a little mean-spirited, but... I guess we're gonna track the eye of the two snake boys down here, too. Oh. Of course I didn't hit either of you. Why would it? Will you two reset if I go far enough, or are you going to follow me all the way in here? I'm still coming. Trying to avoid resting the bonfire, but... okay, yeah, we're going to have to fight. Oh? Did your friend just disapparate? What happened to him? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it one bit. I do need something forged, you see. My big, holy, divine bonk stick. Oh, wow, if I'd bought one more, I actually would have been able to take it to +3. But that's okay. That's still 2 upgrades, which is pretty good. I can also probably upgrade these a little bit more, too. Ooh, yeah, I can actually upgrade these quite a bit. +7 gauntlets. And we can take the sack to +8. Alright, yeah, let's go back to the bonfire then, up in Sens, and then we can fight the boss. Let's see. Actually, did I improve the scaling on the club now that I think about it? Not really. I mean, it probably does a slightly better strength and face scaling just by virtue of the upgrades, but... that'll still help us out quite a bit. It's funny because this is still kind of the better shortcut to get back to the boss, or a better bonfire just by opening the shortcut. The shortcut's mostly good if you need to pass through Sen's Fortress again, but this is more of kind of the quality of life shortcut for the boss. Mostly just because there's like 2 enemies between this and the bonfire, and if you're careful, you don't even need to really fight either of them. I'm pretty sure that Baldur Knight is following me, but I know the instant I turn back to try and check if he is, he's gonna... well, he's gonna make sure I'd have a pretty bad day, so... Stop. Ooh, that does a good chunk more damage now. So one thing to worry about with this man is he does have a grab attack that will... and he can and will throw you off the arena. So don't get grabbed, basically, is the name of the game here. Otherwise, though, he's not so bad. Oh, remember that grab I mentioned that I literally just talked about? Yeah. That was it. Don't you do it. I know you can stagger him after a certain point. I think if you also like get him close enough to the edge, you can actually like trip him up and knock him off. Ow. This is not a good spot to be, actually. Oh yeah, that's a little wobbling thing I mentioned. Oh, well. That works too. Well, he really does sit down for a while. I don't remember it being lasting anywhere near this long, actually. There he goes. Okay. And it's just that easy. Oh, yeah. And now... Well, now you get to see something truly beautiful. Oh, I forgot it gives you so many pennies. Dear Lord. Examine the Ring of Light. Hey, have any of the rest of you seen Lord of the Rings? Well, Gollum needed work after Lord of the Rings ended, you see. So, they multiplied him. It's fine, though. Just give me a lift. Just, you know... Sure, they look kind of weird, but... They mean well, see? I'm Diana Orlando. This place is freaking scary. I'm not joking. This is where the game gets a little starts getting mean. Like, I mean, really mean. Like, enemies here. This is basically the area of the game that makes or breaks a lot of builds. It's very pretty, though. This is like the point of the game where I was like, oh. Like, it really threw me off what we were about to get into. First order of business, though, is to get to the first bonfire. These are also the guards of Anne Orlando. They're pretty chill as long as you don't get in their personal space. If you get too close, though, they will get a little angry with you. So, respect their personal space, and they'll respect you. I say, knowing full well I'm going to fight all these guys because they all guard chests. So, that's okay, because we have a bonfire immediately right here. I think it's already kindled, if I remember right. Yep. And this is a firekeeper, so you can, in fact, turn your souls to her as well.
Well, you are welcome if you ought.
Now, it is worth noting, she, is very loyal to Gwyn. There are multiple ways you can actually make her upset, and she will turn hostile, so... just something worth noting. Let's see. Okay, well, this does start to go up pretty high in the damage output now that I've upgraded a bit with Faith. I think I will get a couple extra points of endurance, though. Are we still heavy rolling? No. I don't think so. I think this is also where a Faith build might not do us any favors, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the enemies here are resistant to Faith. I could be wrong. I'm going to see if I can pull one of these guys on their own, because they are pretty tanky. Come on. Yeah. Okay, yep. Okay, good. And we just need to get you away from your buddy there, and...
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Oh,
man.
God, Brisket, you startled me.
Oh, God. Oh,
But hi.
man. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Hello, Brisket. Hello, Raiders. I hope you're having a lovely evening tonight, and thank you for grabbing the Shadow Guild. How's Helldivers 2? I saw you and Frozen and Midi were all playing. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. If you didn't have fun, well, I swear to God. How dare you? Very painful. Like, are we talking about the good kind of painful, or... How's Dark Souls going? Oh, it's going. Hopefully these guys are nowhere near as tanky as I remember them being, actually. Oh, that's a pretty cool statue. Surely that doesn't signify anything. No, wow, I can actually stagger these suckers. Ah. Okay, that's a safe chest. I do remember one of these chests is a mimic. Oh, Demon Titanite. I don't have anything that upgrades the Demon Titanite currently. No squares. Okay, I always wondered why they call it a no square. Because I know, okay, I know that's a song. Like, don't touch me there, that's my no square, but why a square? Alright, let's see if we can okay, yeah, there are two boxes here. I think I think you can actually tell which one is a mimic, because I'm pretty sure the one on the right has like the mimic lighting, so to speak. Let's see if we can do what we did before though and just get the one. Alright, come here. Come here. Oh, yep, there we go. Right down the hall. And kind of square it off. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, Brisket. You go take care of all your post-stream, like, self-care stuff. Do whatever you have to. And that goes to anyone else who might have come in with the raid, because if you have not... I mean, hey, streaming takes a bit. If you need to go take a break or do whatever you do, or if you're just not feeling like being here and you got other things to do, hey, completely understand. Go do whatever you gotta. Because you, at the end of the day, are much more important, and taking care of yourself is much more important than being here, so... Oh, I'm only Titanite. Perfect. I can upgrade my sword when I get one more. Yep, that's a mimic. That's 100% a mimic. Ugh. Alright, come on over. What is it? That is a really weird mimic behavior, actually. Oh, Crystal Halberd. Crystal weapons are very funny because they do a lot of damage, but they also break very easily and cannot be repaired. Alright, well, now all that silliness is out of the way. Now I can move on to Anor Londo proper. Because you see that big old castle? That's our goal. That's where we're going next. This is also home to one of the, honestly, one of the scariest bosses in the game. Does your current bright? Not really. Most of our weapons are pretty easy to upkeep and repair. Ooh. Yeah, so here we have another gargoyle. And he is ready to square up immediately. Thankfully, we also have a huge divine bonk stick, so he kind of doesn't. He's kind of not as scary. Streaking in this economy? How dare you? Thank you for the 3-stream streak, but how dare you? I think there's something around back, but I don't remember. Okay, maybe there isn't, or was it down there? Aha, okay. I knew my memory wasn't that foggy. I don't remember what this is, though. Oh, more Demon Titanite. Well, if I get a weapon that uses Demon... I think Demon Titanite is primarily used for boss weapons, if I recall. You know, I actually maybe should look at my options for boss weapons. It's been a while. Boss weapons in this game do kind of work a little bit differently than 2 and 3. Because unlike in 2 and 3 where you can just get them... This one, you have to actually work your way up to them. You have to, like, make a base weapon and then upgrade to a boss weapon. You know, I still have not found any damaging miracles. I figure I would by now, but... So anyway, as you can see, you can't exactly make that jump. So... And this is another game design thing I really like about Dark Souls, because you kind of come over here and you're like, okay, well, what do I do now? Well, obviously your instinct is, well, maybe I missed something. And so you look around, and then you kind of notice, oh, wait. That building looks a little odd. Wait, it looks like there's an opening up there. So you look around, and lo and behold, there's a path. assuming you can stick the landing, which, as I've proven multiple times tonight, is an area I struggle with. And you know, my attempts to look knowledgeable and cool have immediately gone... Okay, it just comes back up on its own. Well, perfect time to hydrate a little bit. Ugh. Also nice about the gargoyle is it doesn't come back. But as you can see, Anne Orlando is a very nice and pretty upscale neighborhood. Real good real estate. Unfortunately, though, well, the wealthy neighborhoods aren't without their problems. And this is home to where all the royalty and other folks live, and unfortunately, if there's one thing you should know about European royalty is they have a pretty unsavory factor about them. And, well, that is, racism, as they say. Also incest, but yes, this is kind of the more pressing issue. They do drop a lot of throwing knives, though, so you can farm these guys if you really want those. And this is probably the worst part of Anne Orlando. Well, one of the worst parts of Anne Orlando. There are a couple of parts that kind of suck. Is this. These precarious little rafters that you have to walk across. And these guys, as you can imagine, start throwing knives at you. It's not fun. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Oh. I do want to be a little careful, because, Oh. I thought I'd get away with a bonk there, but I guess not. Maybe I should use the oh, what the? You fool. Yeah, it's kind of not a great little section because of that. You gotta... It's a little rough. Thankfully, once you get past it, it becomes smooth sailing again for a little bit, but... Yeah, those rafters kind of stink. This will be an important venture, though, because we do get a nice luxury in the form of a branching path here pretty soon. Because, that painted doll... Well, not painted doll, but that doll I got last stream actually is going to play a factor here pretty soon. Oh, I guess I could have done the thing in the woods, too. Yeah, I can do that later. I forgot there's a thing I can do in the woods right now, too, but... There'll be time. There's no rush. Alright, come here. And you. Man, I really need better armor. Oh, don't worry. They're up there somewhere. You know, I see them already. It is going to be a precarious path, though. I'm not overly eager for it. Okay. No, what the? I said grab them. Ugh, at least I have the damage to... Oh, also bonk this while you're up here. Because you can catch that in later. I think they... I don't recall if they both aggro at the same time. Okay. You do want to be a little careful flying up here, too, because if you misangle your swing, you can go tumbling off. Oh, okay. There's also a side path over there, as you can see from that chest. Ooh, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that really quick. It's easy enough to get back, so I'm not too worried. I think there is like one angry boy in here, but that's kind of whatever. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering there's nobody in here. Oh, never mind. Hello. Thank you for the knives. Divine blessing, quite nice. Now we get back, we just do the same thing, but on the opposite side. Yeah, boy. These guys are nothing if not symmetrical. Okay, so now comes the marvelous joy of cranking that soldier boy. Do I want to do that right away, though? I think... I'm trying to remember. Yes, I do. Okay. So now we can actually lower this. This actually opens up a handful of new paths. But we do have to deal with that immediately, though. They give you like literally no time to breathe before they throw another gargoyle at you. No, you idiot. Ow. You know what? Fine, I won't insult you. Well, this isn't the most, ideal. Why are you backpedaling away from? What are you doing? And I know you guys have weird pathing sometimes, but... He's found the one move I can't possibly counter. He's a genius. Except I countered it that time. Ow. There, get out of my sight. Oh, the helm and the halberd. Fun. Too bad I already got one of them there helms. So we have two options right now. And I'm pondering which of the two I want to take. Because we also lowered this to open up another path. Now we do have one option to lower this even further, because as you can see, there's another path down there. We're not going to do that yet, though, because that is a later thing. What I am going to do, though, is it is that time, again, we do have another ad break rolling up. Because we do run a 3-minute ad break every hour, just to disable pre-rolls on the channel for people who may or may not be coming in. So I am going to run that here really quick, just so we can disable pre-rolls, and I will be taking a 3-minute break while that runs. I encourage you to do the same, so go take a walk, stretch your legs, grab some water, do whatever you gotta, and we'll be right back after the ad break ends. Alright, we should be back from the ad break. Once again, I apologize. We do run those for 3 minutes every hour to sell pre-rolls on the channel for anyone who may or may not be coming in. Because heaven forbid you enter and you're, I mean, I saw with that, this is kind of awful, right? But anyway, I have made a decision while I was gone. We're going to go in here first. Not because I'm a little scared of Ornstein and Smo. Well, I mean, I am, but... oh, hello. But, the question is, do I fight these guys? I don't think I do. I think we do the classic loot and scoot. A good old staple. Sure, they're going to be throwing knives at us and probably running at us. We get a fun little... Well... maybe the loot and scoot plan wasn't quite as secure a route as I expected. No, well, it was easy enough to get back there at least. A little bit of a walk, of course, but it's easy enough. Surely getting my stuff back shouldn't be a problem either. That was a healthy hunk of souls. I would hate to think that's gone. Yeah, just a little bit of a walk. I mean, I could at the very least go in there and open up a shortcut and pathway and blacksmith and all that, but... yeah, it's a lot of work. I mean, what I'm doing is also a lot of work, but... it was also fun because Blighttown was not as bad as I remembered it being. I really thought we were going to be in Blighttown all night. Me of little faith. Oh, hello. Oh, well that's... kind of messed up. You can just cancel out that jump animation and immediately go into a backstab. Alright, where are you, little scamp? Yeah, I can at least grab my goodies. I might be able to grab without attracting attention to myself. Well... I learned my lesson last time. Oh, you want me to come over there, don't you? Oh, well, I got your one friend, I guess. No, I got your other friend, I guess, after all. At least I've got reach now. That's kind of the main thing. Oh, hello. Any more? Oh, yep, yep. I really am attracting the entire crowd, huh? Alright, fine. It's just down to a couple now anyway, so... Good thing club is faster than knife. Not typically, but just this once. What is this again? Oh, Black Knight armor. Fun. Alright, now prepare yourselves to hear the most stock sound effect this game has to offer. That only happens if you have the doll, by the way. Anyway, welcome to the Painted World of Ariamis. We're here now. And we also cannot leave until we finish it. So, we got some work to do. This is our home for a little bit. Thankfully, they're not too unkind. And they give you a bonfire pretty quickly out the gate. Okay, let's see, do I want more endurance or a little bit more faith? We'll do, let's do a little bit more endurance. I'm fighting, I'm wanting a little bit more stamina nowadays, so I think taking endurance a little bit higher isn't a bad idea. Alright, oh right, I forgot about the welcoming crew. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys actually kind of hurt here too. That's the other thing too, is this is like, I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to come here, because this is a little bit harder than Anne Orlando. Like, difficulty-wise. Not drastically harder, but it's definitely a little bit of a step up. And then there are some pretty dangerous enemies here, too. Oh, by the way, that down there, that's the farming spot. Oh. I forgot I kind of need to pay attention in this area. Yeah, that down there, those guys with all the spears, that's the farming spot. That's where you go to grind souls if you really want to. Because right by a bonfire, there's a whole heckin' lot of them. Wow, I actually didn't expect you to stagger me out of that, actually. I guess we're getting to the point where having a wolf ring won't really carry us on the poise front. Get a little closer comfort there, buddy. Alright, don't you do it. Okay, well that's just embarrassing for both of us. Yeah, these guys kind of stink though. They will also explode into toxic goo once you kill them, so... Like so. Damn it, I thought I would have been faster getting away, but I guess not. Well, we gotta do with that for a bit, I guess. That's fun. I mean, not really, but... I know we will eventually open up a shortcut here, but we'll take a minute. I'm trying to remember where we go next. So, no, opening the front gate is kind of our main goal here. Oh, right. There's actually a few of you guys in here. Oh, hello. There's a few of you guys out here, too. This is a very awkward position to be in. Oh. I'm out of juice. And I'm toxined. Well, you know what that means. We're running as close back to the bonfire as we can, because... Well, at least make it easier to grab our goodies again. Hopefully this time I can avoid getting toxined, but it'll... Yeah, what was I thinking coming here first? What was I thinking past me? That was kind of a dumb judgment call, actually. Oh, well, there goes my stuff. Although I don't think I had all that much to begin with, so I guess it's not the worst. Ugh, all the same though, this is where the game does definitely start to show its claws a little bit more. I do know I want a Wandering Human at some point, because here for sure I know there is an NPC invasion. Not quite yet though, we'll have to work our way up towards it, but... Actually, I could probably run past some of these guys. Yeah, we do have the option of, what's down here again? Oh, there's rats. Oh. Probably not good if my club is getting caught and everything. Oh, this is awkward. Don't do it. Ugh, what was I thinking? Why did I do this? Boop. I said boop. There we go. Interesting decision. I did see an item down here. Never mind, I whiffed. Oh god, where am I? I do not really know where I am, I forgot. Oh god, so many rats. Oh, you're even on the stairs. Whoa, cut that out, buddy. Surely I can leave, right? Oh, of course I can leave. That's a ladder. What are you? Oh, gold coin. Okay. That temporarily gives you a very big item drop rate buff. I guess that was the only way in or out of there. I don't know if I want to go down there. Is there anything over here? I don't think there is any way in or out of there, actually. Or out of there, rather. In, definitely, but out, no. Well, no, I'll just be taking my leave, sir. You can... Oh, wait. Nope. No, don't you do it. Oh, there's another door. Oh, God. I don't know if I should rightly be going this way, but I'm gonna... No, stop. Oh, there's another path up there. I forgot how unreasonably hard the enemies in this little part hit. Oh, have I screwed myself? Potentially. We're not gonna go inside the big cathedral yet, because I know what happens inside there, and it's not a good thing. No, I hear them. I hear them too. They're out. They're prowling. I still don't see them, but I know they're around. Oh, no, there is a way out here. Okay. Oh, God, where am I? More rats. 7-foot rats. Rats on his rats. Okay, I now once more have my bearings, kind of. I just realized I'm out of juice, and I don't know how that even happened, but I'm out of juice. That's not good, actually. Oh, my God, my HP. Ah, okay, I knew there was a reason to come back up here. Oh, egg vermifuge. Those are actually kind of rare. So those are for a very specific situation where you can get a bug in your head. If you get a bug in your head, the egg vermifuge is the only way to get rid of it. Wow. I have no good means of dealing with that. I'm gonna do it eventually, but not quite yet. Not until we have a more clear path back here. I don't remember if I come this way first or not. Oh, God, okay. Okay, yeah, this is where we want to go, I think. god, they see me. Will I be able to open the door with you fellows here? Nope, I will not. Well, if I can lure him away a little bit. There we go. Probably gonna die immediately now, but... Ooh, or maybe not. Will I make a clean getaway? I sure will. Oh, no wonder I'm running out of Estus Flask so quickly. I didn't realize... I forgot this isn't a kindled bonfire. Yeah, with how brewed this area is, I'm okay to kindling this one. Because we're not even in the meat of what makes this place mean yet. And we're actually at the point where we can get that NPC invader, so... This is actually as good a time as any to go human. Oh yeah, these torch guys will mess you up, by the way. So there are some pretty good things down here in the battlements, so... Like that pyromancy. I forget, I know he spawns down here somewhere, I just forget exactly where. Ooh, I am so glad I was able to tank that. Might be when you go like right down there. Or maybe not. Weird. I could have sworn he popped up around here somewhere. Oh no, there he is. King Jeremiah. Okay. Oh, he's up there. Alright. Look at his giant bulbous head. How long do I go? Probably not a whole lot longer, actually. I think I want to like try and finish this little area, because there's actually not a lot left here, and then I might kind of look to winding down for the evening. Oh, don't do that. Oh wow, that almost one-shot me. I thought it did for a second. Oh my god, he's learning to go ever so slightly out of range. You fool. It's too late, your fate is sealed. And you get his whip. I think once you leave, his dead body is back in not Firelink, but in Orlando for you to loot, so... what was in here? I feel there's some... Oh, I remember what's down here, and I don't like it. There's surprisingly not a whole lot left. I just realized good old King Jeremiah actually gave me a lot of souls. Actually, I should probably go spend those before we commit to anything too. Actually, I'd probably pick these guys up a little bit. Maybe not. Ow. Yeah, they did a lot more damage than I thought, actually. Maybe we should have respected the content with those guys. Just a small idea. Okay, I do know before we can go further, though, we do have to... Wait, oh, there it is, okay. Did that item still stay down here, or... No, this is it, okay, this is what I knocked down. Just humanity? Okay. I mean, not a bad thing to get, of course, but... Oh, I do know there is an ember around somewhere I need to grab still, too. It might actually be in here if memory serves. Oh, never mind. I think I had to access that from a different angle. I'm thinking... I'm gonna go level up a little bit, I think, really quick. I'm gonna get 2 levels, so we'll get 1 more endurance and I think 1 more faith. Actually, there are a couple more things on the roof. Oh, did I not knock that down? Huh. Oh, that's right. I didn't knock that down. I missed my opportunity to knock that down. No, there are a couple more items on the rooftops here I can grab, so I might as well go grab them. Because I think I remember where to go for the ember in this area now. Ooh, not like that, though. In fact, actually, exactly not like that. Excuse me, sir. Never mind, neither of you are going to excuse me. I'll have to make my own path, I guess. Because I know where I want to go. It's just a matter of making it happen. Well, that's kind of weird that the rats sound like dogs. It could be I just need to approach it from a different angle, but... yeah, we probably do need to approach it from a different angle, I think, actually. I do know one of the birds up here. Yep, there they are. These guys are scary. They're super tanky and they really hurt. They got nice butts, though. Can't really see from this angle, but, they also Naruto run, apparently. I forgot that little detail about them. Okay, well, I don't think we'll mess with that path too much more then. I do know we need to go down below at some point. Because I think the other door in here will not open until we go down, until we do some stuff down below. That being said, down below also is kind of scary and stinky in on multiple levels, so I'm okay putting that off for just a little bit. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm not going to fight you quite right here. If it really follows me out here or not. Oh. Absolutely does. Oh. Well, that's going to come back to haunt me, isn't it? Yep, here they come. I might as well greet them. Alright, come on. Yep, there you are. Okay, that's also their kill move, by the way. When they crouch down like that, they are absolutely preparing to end your... Wasn't there another one? Where'd your friend go? I don't know if I trust that, but okay, fine. Alright, well... I guess we can address this situation really quick. Grab that. And grab that. And then we run like heck. Okay, let me see if I remember how this works. Because I know you can bait out its attacks pretty easily. It's nice because once it's in the animation of the breathing, it's pretty locked in. Nope, don't do it. Oh, he changed up the formula just a little bit. Not enough, though. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. You sneaky little sausage. Well, it's not your breath attack, but that's okay. Actually, I'll be greedy. Yeah, there we go. And then, once you kill him, there's something kind of funny you can do. It's a little silly. I also realize it means I actually don't have to go downstairs. You have to angle it right, but, how do you do this? I think it's gotta be a jumping attack, that much I remember. There's a sweet spot for it. Because, it's got something to do with how this is modeled. Because as you can tell, it's still kind of moving. But if you hit this at a very specific angle, I forget the specific angle you have to hit it at, but I'm going somewhere with this. You gotta do like more from over here. Or maybe they finally patch it out. Who knows? Well, there is a certain... No, excuse me. There's a certain angle if you bonk that thing, it will stand up, and it's very silly looking. However, I don't have the patience to mess around with that all night. Not tonight, anyway. Alright, well, let's see if that bird's buddy is down here waiting for us. He might be. Oh god, he actually is. Alright, come here, you sick bastard. Oh, unless you're not gonna. Well, you know what? Actually, I might be able to go grab the stuff upstairs if you can cooperate. Keeping my eye on you, though. Actually, I don't know where they went. That's a little scary. I know there's at least one more up top. I don't trust it. Oh, yep, there they are. Let's see if we can bait them back down here. Oh, what? That's not how I expected you to do. Well, that's gonna come back to haunt me, but I'm not gonna pursue that. Because at least I can grab this for free now. The red sign soapstone. Oh, what the? What are you doing up there? You know what? I'm not going to question it. The red soapstone sign allows someone to summon you as an invader, which gives you the option to lay down your sign for consensual PvP. So if you're in PvP, yeah, this is definitely a place you can, oh, May's over here that I get into the thing with. Yeah, maybe this is, the play, so to speak. Or maybe not. I remember there's gotta be a way over there. I'm trying to remember how though is the thing. You know, I could have sworn I rolled that, but I guess not. I've been through here. Oh, nope, I'm not on this particular life. That means everybody's gonna be up top side waiting for us. Yippee. You know, I could just opt not to deal with all this. In fact, why am I opting to deal with all this? I really don't have to. Oh, actually, I wonder. Could I maybe? No, I cannot. I thought it was more of a pathway than it actually was. Yeah, you know what? We're going back home really quick. Actually, I could probably pop a few souls and get another level. And that may do some good things for me. Yep, one more. Let's see. Get a good boost in the faith. Endurance is always good too. Let's take faith to 30. I think that'll put our damage in a good spot. I do have a need to remember how. This is like the one thing left though, is I need to figure out how to get in here. Which I know I can do it, I just don't remember how. They're making a lot of noise over. Oh, wait. I think I remember the how now. I think I remember. I think. I could be horribly wrong. But I think I remember. Because I believe that actually might be a key. I'm sure I died, but I think that item will still be there. And if that is a key, then that might be what we need. If not, then I'm pretty sure what I need is going to be down in the sewers, and, well, that's going to be a whole other struggle in and of itself. Okay, yep, it's still here. No, but it was just a humanity. Never mind. Well, I guess there's nothing else for it but to go into the sewers. Oh boy, my absolute favorite place to be. This place is home to one of the scariest enemies in the game, and that's not an exaggeration. Oh god, okay. No, I'm very carefully looking around the corner. Oh god, I can see one. Those are the bone wheels. These guys are awful. They will destroy you if you're not careful. They're very fragile, but they can absolutely end your entire career. There's also a lot of hidden walls down here. But, yeah, these guys are not to be taken lightly. Oh god, okay. Very scary. I see like one more back there, I think. Oh, I think this is actually the room I want to be in. Okay. Ooh, okay. They're honestly very scary. They will kill you if you're not careful. Okay. Oh. Almost got me there, scamp. Oh, okay, that's the key I was thinking of earlier. Okay, we have that now. Oh, I thought... Oh yeah, there's one down there. Oh god, where am I? Right, you drop a thing. Why do you specifically drop a thing? I don't know, but I got a new pyromancy, and I'm not going to play around with because we're a faith build. Although honestly, I'm debating if we're going to play around with any miracles, period, because I haven't really found any non-damaging miracles yet. Or any damaging miracles, rather. I figured I would have found at least one damaging miracle by now, but... Turns out that's a big old no, honking no on that. Okay. I think this is the thing we turn to progress. Ah, yes. Behold. With the power of motherhood, all doors open. I have no idea what I meant by that, but we can go that way now, is basically what I was trying to say. I know there are more bone boys down here, though, so, speak of the devil. You know, I think we're just gonna go. We don't need to linger down here. Yeah, a little aggressive. Very aggressive, actually. I mean, so much noise down there. You know, I'm up here. I could probably grab my stuff, actually. Watch out. Gib. Well, now we have the Annex key, I definitely know we can go for a fact we can go in here. And I know there is an ember in here. I forget exactly what the ember does, but I know it's here. I also know there are more of those angry bird boys in here, though, so we'll have to tread a little carefully. Okay, I can hear them. No, Velka's rapier. Oh god. Well, we're gonna have to deal with you. Oh, you even give me a chance to retaliate with that. Well, that's what we're living with now. Okay, no idea where I got the 1,000 souls, but I have those now, I guess. Ah, I was hoping I could get him. Oh well. Oh. Well, just as well then, because he probably would pick me off. Oh well, more reps. We still don't get the ember, and I'm pretty sure that was what that was back there, was the ember, so... I can maybe, honestly, if I'm careful, I could probably just swing on in and grab that and leave. I mean, honestly, as long as we don't get toxined, we can kind of take our sweet time. The toxin's kind of the only problem here. Okay, yeah, as long as we're careful and don't get toxined, we're good. Actually, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, oh, the Dark Ember, I see. No wonder I didn't particularly remember that. Oh, getting a little busy. No, I don't think I want to participate in that particular party. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I think there's like one more item up here. Maybe two. Oh god, I have no idea where that goes. That's terrifying. Oh, there's an item all the way over there I never grabbed. Ow. I'm curious, but I know I'll probably explode if I fall down there, so we're not gonna do that. What I do know is that we can pretty much take our leave now. It is a little bit of a busy neighborhood here. I do remember that because I think there's an armored knight that pops up a little bit down the road. But I'm pretty sure we can just kind of handily swing around him. Oh, he just jumps right on down. Oh, okay. No, that's fine, man. Oh god, okay. I'll leave you to it. Hi, ma'am. This is Priscilla, the half-breed. Everyone kind of dislikes her, so she just kind of lives in here.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
So if you so choose, you can kill her. But it's kind of mean. I did on one playthrough just because I wanted to try out her weapon. But, you know, honestly, this time around, I'm not gonna. We're not doing that kind of build, so... She does have a very interesting boss weapon, though. But... Oh, yeah, we can get the goofy helmet now. Behold. Now we have a gigantic bulbous head. I'm not going to use it, though. I'm too attached to our sack. Anyway, prepare for more stock sound effects. You know, honestly, if you're going to use like a stock sound effect, I kind of would prefer if you did like the goofy scream, you know, or like the Wilhelm scream. Oh, homeward bone. Oh. This is a little awkward. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna... we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're going. Don't mind me. We're on our way out. You guys are fine. Just don't worry. We're going. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're going. Yeah, we're pretty gone. We're gonna be gone. We're gonna be very gone. You can't get more gone than I'm gone right now. Oh god, do I make a push for the bonfire? This entire next area section is kind of poopy, actually. You know what? Sure, that'll be a good place to end for the night. So this is the main building, like I said, our main destination. However, it is not so easy as walking through the front door. Oh, no, no, no. No. Also, you may notice the guards up here are a little bit bigger than the ones downstairs. Also, a little bit more aggressive. That's... I'm still alive somehow. I don't know how, but that's fine. Also, don't be fooled. These fellows are not as friendly up here, so we're just gonna leave them be. We're just gonna leave them be. I don't think they can follow us down here. Oh, yeah, that's in play now too. There's some angry silver knights shooting at us, by the way. Oh god, I forgot. Oh god, I forgot about both of you. Yeah. This is where it gets a little poopy. Following, kinda. Okay. They're also annoyingly accurate with those bows, by the way. So, yeah, and this one you kind of have to fight. Ow. Okay, usually that guy actually gives me a little bit of trouble, so I didn't expect to get him past him so cleanly. There's also an item over there, but I'd at least rather get this bonfire first and loot back for it later. And now we are inside the castle itself. And here we will actually be greeted with a very familiar face. Hello, son boy.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
I'll kill you. How dare you be so presumptuous?
You really are fond of if I did. Oh.
Okay, that's all his dialogue then. Oh, yippee, we made it to Anne Orlando, though. I'll actually pop another humanity, because we probably will be operating off of this bonfire quite a bit, so it's a good one to kindle at. Oh man, so much of the game is going to open up once we're done here in Anne Orlando, too. Ooh, I can level as well. More endurance, a little bit more faith. I think we'll take faith to 30, then endurance to 30. Then probably faith to 40, and then after that, I don't know. Maybe we'll be done with our leveling at that point. Maybe not. Who knows? I definitely don't. What I do know is that is going to be it for me tonight. Because honestly, I actually made a lot more progress than I thought I would. I was kind of prepared for today to be me stumbling and crying and suffering in Blighttown, but actually it wasn't so bad. No, it wasn't bad at all. That being said, I'm not going to throw y'all into the void. Who am I going to throw? Where am I going to throw y'all at? Let's see. I think I see where I'll throw y'all at, because I don't think I've got a chance to raid them in a while. Let me make sure they're not ending or anything. Oh, actually, it looks like they just started, so perfect. I'm gonna throw y'all over at Solatile. They are currently getting started, and they're gonna be doing an art stream, so I invite you all to go over and have a good time and be polite and just be nice, because I know, and say hi, because I know they'd appreciate it, and yeah. But that will be it for me tonight. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm feeling more Yakuza tomorrow. I do gotta take care of a few things during the day, so it might be a little bit later, but yeah. Otherwise, if you want to check the Discord, there's stuff on there. Usually stream notifications will go up. Also, the social media stuff I need to get into, have posting that as well. But otherwise, yeah, have a good day. Have a good evening, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you when we'll see you. Okay? Okay. Goodbye.